Good morning. We are starting our job today. We are doing a mound system. Got the guys back there working. We gotta clear a lot of ground to get the mound in here. So we're gonna have a line come out of the house, which is going to be right where that bag's at. We're gonna dig all this up, going all the way back to the tanks back here. Okay, so what we got is a mound system behind me. It's an elevated field system. Here's what it's gonna look like. This is what we get from the health department. You have your house here, you got a septic tank here, and a mound here. So these tanks are right here. There's the house. And we have to be 50 feet from the well. And that white thing sticking up is our well. And 50 foot is gonna be like right here somewhere. So once the poop comes from the house, it'll flow down the pipe into the tank, septic tank. From a septic tank, it flows into the dose tank. From a dose tank, we have a pump inside there that'll pump it out into the mound. So we'll be going from the house, past the well, 50 foot out to the tank. Septic tank, dose tank right into the center of the mound. And from there, it'll pump it up and divide it evenly across your laterals for your system. Here's our tanks. 1,000-gallon shallow septic tank. And a 1,000-gallon dose tank. And here's all of our numbers we gotta do. For the pump curve, there's a mound. It's an upslope mound. And it's got, looks like 2 inches additional, no, it's 2 foot. So we got 12 inch additional. So it's actually a pretty good sized mound. Pretty tall mound. So what we have is we have to grab this pipe from the house, and the way to give it fall, we need 4 inches of fall every 25 feet. So we know it's 50 foot, it's actually 75 feet. So we need at least 12 inches of fall from the house to the tank. She's red line. Okay, update. Maybe done for the day. We blew a line on skid steer. Hydraulic fluid everywhere. Blew a line right down here. It's rubbing and it blew. What's messed up is that we just did this side like 2 weeks ago. This side blew. We had service come out and replace the lines, and then now the other side blew. One taking the ground, one more to go. Alright, well, we'll let it down and then I'll put some flak on it and move. We're gonna hit that front wall. Just here, Jay. Just so I can get it down. Hey guys, well, here's an update. Skid steer broke down. We called it a day. We are going to come back tomorrow and do our force main and probably our supply line from the house to the tank. Get that stuff done, and then hopefully the service tech will be out there in a day or two to go get the job done, or get the skid steer fixed. If not, we'll bounce around, hit a couple different jobs, and then come back to the job and knock her out here in a few days. Good morning. It is Monday morning. We are back in the mound. We had the skid steer fixed Friday afternoon, so we can get back to work today. Huh. I don't think we're done yet. Okay, so we had a inspection today. It was a rip inspection. So what we have to do for inspection is you got to plow the ground. So they want to plow it down. I think it's 7 to 14 inches, I believe. So we took our ripper there, and we ended up just dragging it and ripping the ground. Then we got Keegan. He's got to throw 6 inches of dirt on the base, and we can't drive over the actual tilled up part. We got to drive on the sand itself. So once he gets that done, what we'll do is we'll lay the ag bed out, and we'll start throwing sand and rock in for your ag bed. And then tomorrow we'll have inspection, a lateral inspection tomorrow. Okay, here's a mound update. I think this property is the Indian burial ground, so we're having some bad luck here. So, cat guys just came out, got the track fixed. Or I mean, sorry, got the hose fixed on the outside. Then we're driving today. See that big old bulge there in that tire? That track, I mean? This big old bulge ain't supposed to be here. What happened is the bar in the middle blew out, so our track's gonna come off. So we are stopping again. So this is breakdown number 2 on this mound, breakdown number 3 for this year on that machine. Buy a cat, they're good. They're gonna expensive when they break, that's for damn sure. Good Friday morning for a holiday weekend. Today's plan is to put our new tracks on our skid steer. So we got to raise that track up to pull those together to pull the track off.
What we got to do is by raising the rubber up, we're going to collapse this in, which pushes the grease out. That'll give us room to slide the track off.
We should go in probably about 2 inches. Looks like.
Yeah, maybe. It looks like it's going roughly about 2 inches. But this here slides inside that cavity, and it's pressured by grease. So as we pull up on this. Pull up on this with the excavator, it will sandwich this together. May even show up a little bit more.
Keep it going.
Nice and easy.
That's pulling in. The grease is oozing out. Look at all that grease.
So as you can see, we got the tracks off on this side. Here's the new tracks right here. Can you see them? There we go. We got new tracks right here. We're gonna put them on. That was kind of a pain in the ass because we're on unstable ground, but we'll get her on.
Look at those pretty shoes. Nice.
All right, now comes the fun part. Looks weird.
New shoes.
Skinny and Hefe did it again.
Oh, Hefe and Skinny. Saved the day. Okay, by putting grease inside there, inside his grease joint, it's stretching that piece out, which is causing this to tighten up here. Which also causing this to go straight. Beautiful. Let that come around, we'll spin them over around. Beautiful, beautiful. That's how you do it. Probably not the correct way. That's how we do it.
Back it in. All right.
Okay, side one's done. We're gonna flip around and do side two. First slide. Slide this one. Yeah, you're sliding. There you go. It's coming out. Track's going in.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. One more. There you go, right there. All right, you got it, Keegan.
Tracks are on. Skiddy's done. See if it doesn't break down again. Okay, we are done for the day. It's what, Thursday? About 4 o'clock. Got a mound update. Still the mound. Some more bad luck with the skid steer. We can't catch a break in this job. We just broke down again. This is the 3rd breakdown on this job and the 4th breakdown on that skid steer in a month. Buy a cat. They're good. They fucking break down all the time. So let me show what we got. I think my screen might look dirty. Let me show what we got in this thing here. You see how the tracks lean to the left. Driver's side track. Driver's side tracks lean to the left. Hopefully, the only issue we have is jump track. This side here, this should be on this side here. This should be on this side. These two should be in the middle here. They are completely jumped on the other side, which means all these bottom ones down here, it's got to go around here. And looking at it, you can see what it did. I also have this gap here, which scares me. I hope I didn't break an axle. Well, tomorrow we'll jack it up and see what we got in the morning. As far as we got about half the black, not even half the black dirt on, about a quarter of the black dirt on. We got the plumbing done, the electricals, conduits ran. We got pull wire tomorrow. So we're gonna call it a night. We're heading home. What a rough day. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Okay, let's just go. Good morning. It's Saturday morning, back on the job. Usually don't work Saturdays, but we need to get done today on the mound. This mound's taking way too long. This is like our 2nd week on this mound. But we had another incident with the skid last night, number 4. It losing power. I think our field filter's clogged or we got dirt in lines. So first thing this morning, we got to change the field filters. If I don't fix it, we got to load up in the trailer and take it back to the shop and blow out the lines with air and then get it fired again. So hopefully we get this thing done today. We got it about done. All we got to do is finish hand raking a little bit. Then we got to seed and straw and then just level out the yard. Clean up a little bit. Clean up a lot, I should say. Back on the mound, one more day. We gotta plug these tanks. Well, NIPSCO's supposed to come out and mark this again. They never did. So of course, like always, they're behind on their locates like by a week. We have a gas line coming right across here somewhere, edge of the tank. Now, NIPSCO should never have buried the gas line on top of the tank. So let's see if we hit it or not. We're probably gonna hit this line. I'm sure it's gonna be a big old mess. We'll give it a try, see what we can get without damaging it. You can see a line come here, service, here, right across here, across here. Tank's right here. It's a plus, we did hit a gas line. Nope. No NIPSCO here. So, okay, I'm running this thing over. When you guys are done, I'll probably, you can take off if you need, don't matter. Just make sure you clean the yard up a little bit, ready these tracks up, clean shit up a little bit, make sure it looks pretty. On the road, drop machine off another job. That was about 20 minutes, 22 minutes to do that. They're gonna finish up grading that job out, finish filling that dry well. I'm gonna drop off the Mini on another job. I'll come back, grab the skid steer, and probably just take that back to the house tonight. Final day on the mound. We are done hauling out the last piece of equipment. We are out of here. So that's what a mound's supposed to look like. It's got seed on it and straw for coverage so that the grass will grow. I'm gonna load up the skid steer and go home.